Hey everyone, Eric with Rockin' HTV session 44. A little impromptu video for you today because I was taking a little break I'm at lunch, on my lunch break, and I was watching a video by Chris Ducker, who's an online entrepreneur, and someone I followed off and on for a lot of years, learned a lot from him, and I was inspired by his video message today on how to monetize videos, things like that. And at the end of it, this was the thing that struck me, and something that's very applicable here in our diecast land, okay? Especially those of you reselling your products, especially customs, for profit. You know, maybe you're operating your hobby as a business to support your business. So instead of taking money out of the family budget, you use your hobby to fund the hobby, you know, by selling and this and that. And then there's others that maybe just want sideline income to pay off a bill or whatever it is. Whatever your goal is, you're making money off your models. This is the big idea that he told me, and something I have promoted and championed in my business of Rockin' H Farm Toys for a long time. And it's just simple. Never apologize for what you're worth. Don't undervalue yourself. And I see that often in the diecast area, whether it be model trucks, model tractors, or whatever it is, service, or just even retailing stuff. I see guys often competing on price. Okay? That is a race to the bottom. And what do I mean by that? Okay, let's say you're looking for a standard Peterbilt 379 with a step deck. Okay. You're not married to a particular color, you just want this. So, all things being equal, you can shop a bunch of stores online, places that we already buy diecast, and you're going to go with the guy that sells it the cheapest. Okay? Well, guess what, guys? If that is our philosophy, then it's a race to the bottom, because you can only compete on price so long before you're burned out, you're not making any money, the margins are terrible, etc., etc. That's what I'm talking about in this regard. It's a race to the bottom. So when I'm teaching guys, people like you and me, when I'm teaching people like us how to make money on diecast, I say, price yourself according to what you think you need to be paid. Not what everyone else thinks you're needing to be paid, but what you think you need to be paid. I don't apologize for what I charge, and I don't think I'm at the top of the market, but I'm up there a ways. And the reason I do that is because there's a million other things I could do with my time. No matter how much I love building these trucks, there are other things that I could be doing. And if you want me to do it, then here's the price. And if not, I could recommend a dozen other people that'll do a lot less money, and still you'll get a very nice model. You'll get what you're looking for. But if you want it from me, here's what it is. You know, and another thing on top of that is, I will teach you how to do it for free. So you can go to any of my videos, you can go to my website, there's tons of resources. There's nothing out there that says you can't do it on your own. And I would be delighted to teach anyone how to do it. That's fine with me. But if you want me to do the work, I'm not apologizing for charging you $400 for a custom truck. Nope. Not gonna bother me one stinking bit, because again, there's other things I can do with my time. I think it's worth it. You know, I value my time to that degree. And then of course, you can do it and save yourself the entire expense of me doing work, or even another custom builder doing work, and do it yourself. And it costs you just the cost of the goods. So there's just so many things in this diecast area that we all work in and we enjoy. I just really don't like it when guys fret over cost. And another quick little bit on this. If you're not finding guys that value your work as much as you do, you're needing to find different people to sell to. Okay? And that is a very, very big idea. Most guys in hobbies, not necessarily diecast even, it could be trains, it could be wicker baskets, or whatever someone's making. Gosh, I lost my thought. That's terrible, isn't it? Should have wrote it down. But Dang, that was so good too. I was on a roll and then I lost my thought. Well, anyways, I'm just going to leave it at that because I've totally spaced off where I wanted to go. So it must be Friday and I have to go home early, I guess, right? So I'm going to leave you with those big ideas, is not to undervalue what you're doing. That's it. That's it. Oh, here it was. Now I've recalled what I wanted to say about customers. You got to find different people to sell to. In my mind, and I've taught this several times and I teach guys this regularly, get a picture of in your mind of who it is you want to sell to. Are they married? Are they not? Are they enthusiasts or are they novices just looking for a thing? How much money do they earn? You know, if you can't find the audience to pay you for what that values your work as much as you do, then you go find another audience. That is a huge, huge idea, one that's completely underrated and something you got to do. I'm telling you guys, and I was just visiting with a fellow this morning about this exact topic via Facebook messages. I was kind of coaching him on price as well. You got to value that work and you got to look for the people that'll pay for you. I've done it since I started and it has just brought me joy. I've made good money. I've had a lot of fun, been able to meet great people. I have nothing bad to say about the die-cast hobby. There's a lot of negativity saying it's going in the tubes and on down the drain and blah, blah, blah. And some people want to live in that world, that's fine. But I'm saying exactly opposite. So with that, guys, I'm going to let you off the hook for Friday. If you have a comment, I would love to hear what you have to say about this idea. Be glad to have a conversation with you about it. And if you have any comments or ideas you want to share, or even if you don't like the idea, leave a comment in the comment box. Love to hear from you. With that, guys, have a great, great Friday. We'll see you next time. Bye.